Have you ever played a game that makes you ask just why? Why did they do this? Oftentimes, the answer is greed, inexperience, or poor taste. In this case, I can only attribute this to malice. Seriously, makers of 3D RPG, why? Why do you hate eyes so much? Did you die one too many times to a beholder and now you feel a pathological need to get revenge on eyeballs of all kinds? And you might be thinking to yourself, what on earth are you going on about? It's just voxel graphics. Do you hate the retro aesthetic? And no, that's not it. In fact, I bought this game specifically because of its voxel graphics. No, the problem, dear viewer, is not with voxels, but with filters. Let me show you what I mean. Here is a screenshot from the game, and you can thank me for not showing you moving footage because as bad as this looks, it is 100 times worse in motion. The outer edges look almost like a 3D anaglyph, except they aren't. There is no stability in the red and blue splitting, and the environment waves around constantly. That part, thankfully, is only present in the desert, but there is no option to turn it off. Regardless, everything, even outside the desert, is blurry. There's just a tiny little radius around your character that you can see clearly, and everything else is blurred, like they're trying to use forced perspective to make you only be able to look at your character. I gave the thing half an hour to see if I could get used to it, but I could not. By the time I stopped playing, my head was throbbing. It took an hour for the headache to go away, and I decided to look up some videos before writing this review just to make sure it wasn't a graphics error on my computer's end. It was not. In fact, just looking at it again for a few brief moments is enough to cause my head to start hurting again. And again, why? The whole point of pixel or voxel-based graphics is for them to be crisp, clean, and retro. Why then would you go out of your way to blur and distort it all? Normally, when I conclude a video, even a negative review, I try to come up with some demographic that might enjoy it, even if I don't. But damned if I know who would actually enjoy looking at a blurry, foggy, distorted screen for more than 2 minutes. Do not get this game. It is not worth it.